Who told you that you have to do fraud to make it? Who told you that you have to deceive people to make it? Who told you that you have to lie to make it? That will only take you to your early grave, and the consequences is heavy. I don't want that kind of wealth that I'm be sleeping and my one eye is closed, one eye is open because I'm scared of EFCC. I don't want that kind of wealth that I'll be sleeping and I'm scared, I'm panicking because I took what does not belong to me. I don't want that kind of wealth where there is no peace in the house.
Fraud will only take you to your early grave. That is coming from Nollywood actor Williams Ochimba. So what's up, guys? You already know it's your boy Adamslink. Welcome back to another video. Thank you for clicking that video as soon as you got that notification. My notification gang members. So guys, you already know what to do. For those of you who are not new, but for those of you who are new to this channel, please try as much as possible to leave your comment and make sure you like this video. And if you have not subscribed yet, try to subscribe to this channel by clicking the subscribe button below, and of course, click the bell notification to get updates, and also follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at adamslinkmedia. So guys, apparently this is where Hushpuppi used to work as a car washer, and also bought food on credit and did menial jobs around that place before alleged fraud and fame. So that is the place. It was just a humble beginning for Hushpuppi before you see him now making headlines on CNN, on BBC, on the New York Times. Every media personality in USA are talking about Hushpuppi. So if you like it or not, it's a living legend. So no matter what, it's like Escobar. I mean what, guys, so let's Woodberry, his friend, is said to be in a big trouble after grand jury indicted him for alleged multi-million-dollar fraud, faces up to 20 years in prison if convicted. So you already know, not just Hushpuppi that is making headlines. His friend who they have been together, who have been doing all those kind of things, is also with him, and is facing 20 years also, just like Hushpuppi. And according to them, they said Woodberry alongside Raymond Abbas, also known as Hushpuppi, was arrested in Arab Emirates on July, will face 20 years in prison. According to a complaint, an unnamed Chicago company was defrauded into sending wire transfer totally 15 million naira. Company based in Lower Casana, New York City and California also were victim of the fraud, prosecutors said, according to Woodberry. He is recently facing charges bordering on wire fraud conspiracy at the United States District Court sitting in Illinois. His first appearance in the court was on July 3rd, after which the preliminary hearing was set for July 16 before Judge Jerry. A report of the suspect grand jury constituted in 2019, which was submitted to the court on Wednesday, indicted Mr. Polly, who is Woodberry. In the American judiciary system, the grand jury listens to the prosecution and witness, and they vote in secret on whether they believe that enough evidence exists to charge the person with a crime. When a person is indicted, he is given a formal notice that is believed that he committed a crime. The indictment contains the basic information that informs the person of the charges against him. So right now, Woodberry is also facing 20 years imprisonment if convicted. So he has the right to fight it, but it's not as if he's found guilty of anything. These are the charges against you, and if you are convicted, you might be facing 20 years maximum. So he has the right to fight it, to say, no, jury, I didn't do it. No, this is not me, and he can fight it well if he can. And meanwhile, Hushpuppi has allegedly sacked his lawyer, Mr. Clay Pizzisky after his case was transferred from Chicago to California. Now they are saying Hushpuppi has sacked this lawyer, the lawyer who helped him to transfer his case from Chicago to California. You know, I told you about this Chicago of 18 and California prison, how the gang affiliation in Chicago is so strong than California. So he has succeeded in moving Hushpuppi to California, and now New York Times Prime Time has saying that Hushpuppi has sacked his lawyer Pizzisky, that is going to look for another new lawyer in California. Well, the man himself came out and said all those things are a bunch of lies, that whoever who is publishing all those news are afraid of him, that is not going anywhere, that is going to represent Hushpuppi in any state in USA. So that is it, guys. The man said he's not going anywhere, that's going to represent, that the people who are publishing all those fake stories are afraid that he have the arsenal to free Hushpuppi. So he's boasting, guys. He's saying, he's actually, so I love law. You know, lawyers are meant to say a lot of things, whether they are right or not, in order for them to just show their client that they are up to the tax, and they want the value of their client pay. So I don't really blame him or for him coming out. But the thing is that FBI will not just bring charges to Hushpuppi. They may have been doing their digging for a long time. It might be political motivated, according to a lot of messages that I've been getting from well-wishers, fans, and the viewers. But the thing is that, well, we're still going to be watching and see exactly how everything turned up to for Hushpuppi. And of course, guys, Hushpuppi good friend Mompha is also in big trouble after EFCC presented 10 witnesses, including his uncle, to testify against him in court. You know, Hushpuppi friend Mompha, I don't think most of you know Mompha. Mompha was also based in Dubai with Hushpuppi, but luckily for him, he left Dubai, so he came down to Nigeria, so he was arrested from there. I don't know what information he got. Maybe he got some kind of information, but this guy was quick to leave Dubai, went to Nigeria, and he was arrested in Nigeria. So by EFCC, the EFCC took him, they released him on bail for 100 million naira. He paid it once, without not even thinking twice. He paid it, 100 million naira. According to him, he ran a bureau company, the exchange of dollar and other currencies. But the thing is that his matter has been in court, but it's working freely. It's moving freely. His family is still in Dubai. He's moving freely. His matter is still in court. But the thing is that now they are saying, the court are saying now they have 10 witnesses. 10 witnesses, including his uncle, that can assist the EFCC to jail him for life. Well, guys, this man uncle, EFCC got him, and they are using him against Mompha, so we're going to see exactly what happened next. So guys, one question that I have that I want to ask is that what will happen to SARS, police, EFCC officers who buy Benz with unexplained wealth? What will happen to them? Because nowadays, anybody who buy Benz is automatically a suspect. But we see EFCC agents buy Benz, we see SARS officers buy Benz, we see some police officers buy Benz with unexplained wealth. But what will happen to them? Who will investigate them for buying Benz? Who will arrest them for buying Benz? That is one thing a lot of people are asking. Because currently, A popular lawyer, Shegan Lake, called for the investigation of a SARS officer, police officer, Said, who used a 400k iPhone 11 and just bought a Benz. This guy, the picture I'm showing, is a notorious SARS police who is using iPhone 11, 400k, more than 400k, and now he just bought a Benz and has been flaunting it. With which wealth? So according to multiple sources, they say this guy is notorious for going after young guys, collecting a lot of bribe, heavy bribe from them, both legit and unlegit people. And now this lawyer is coming out asking the police to investigate this guy. So let them investigate him. If his wealth are clean, no problem, good luck to him. But if not, he should explain how he got this money. What kind of job is he going? SARS does not pay like that. It's quite unfortunate, but it doesn't pay like that. The salary is not that big. But we who are from Nigeria, we already know how these guys make their money. In the same way, going after young guys, looting their money. Yeah, we know. It's not as if we should be like blind. I don't know exactly what's going on. We know. So guys, you already know, it's the boy. Thank you again for staying tuned. I think let me just end this video here. Don't forget to leave your comment based on the discussion we just had. And also guys, please don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Adamslink Media. And also guys, try as much as possible to click on the subscribe button below if you haven't, and click the bell notification to get updates. Thank you guys. I love you all.